What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast. We are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to all of our official plays that I'm actually going to be on for the day, go become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. That link will be down in the description. Also, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We have been killing it so far. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everybody subscribing recently because you guys have liked my videos. I appreciate it. And also, guys, make sure you guys click that thumbs up because it helps me generate more people to my videos. And also, if you guys are a returning member or if you guys are just a person that's brand new, leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks. All that helps me generate more people to my videos. The algorithm is how it works. More comments, more likes. We get more people here to the Wager Zone. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and also leave a comment. And like I said, guys, before I get into this video, if you guys want access to all of our official plays, go become a member at the Buy Me Coffee page. That link will be down in the description. Once you click that link, it'll lead you to my Buy Me Coffee page. Then you'll become a member. You get access to all of my official plays. For the whole entire month of February, guys, we are still up 18 units. We were up 26 units at one point. Now we're down to 18 because it's been a slump for soccer, honestly, the past like 3 or 4 days. We're going to turn this around, guys, because we were up 20 units for soccer, I believe, or maybe it was 18 units. Now we're actually down to about 10 units on soccer. We're still up, so that's all that matters. So let's get right into today's slate and let's get this bounce back. I have a good feeling about today's games. I like a lot of the matchups. So first game we're going to be breaking down. I have 9 of them I'm going to break down for you guys. First one's going to be in the Champions League. Galatasaray taking on Juventus. This game has both teams to score written all over it, in my opinion. I think this is probably going to be either a 2-2 draw or a 2-1 victory for Juventus. I do believe Galatasaray, especially because they're at home, they're not going to go scoreless. They're a really good offensive team. Victor Osimhen will probably get on the scoreboard. All around, their team is just a great all-around offensive team. Their defense lacks a little bit, but their offense is where it's at. And like I said, the defense for Galatasaray lacks a little bit, so a team in Juventus that is the better team, that plays in a better league, should be able to come out here and win this game, scoring 2 themselves. But like I said, if it's a 2-2 draw, I would not be surprised. But my final score prediction is going to be a 2-1 victory for Juventus. But my best bet for this game is going to be both teams to score. Next game, guys, is going to be England Championship. Bristol City taking on Wrexham. This game is going to be a good game for both these two teams. Both these two teams are making that push for the playoffs from the championship. They both got to win this game. It's going to be a back and forth game a whole entire time. Bristol City, people might say they're the better team, but at the moment, Wrexham is playing really good soccer. So Wrexham should be able to come out here and score at least 1, possibly even 2, and do the upset on the road. Because both these two teams, they want to make the playoffs. So they're both going to be playing really hard. So I do believe their offenses are going to show up. And I do believe both these two teams get the ball in the back of the net one time. I'm going to say my final score prediction, I'm just going to go with Wrexham, a 2-1 victory. But my best bet for this one is both teams to score because I do not see either team holding a clean sheet with how much it means to these teams. So my best bet, both teams to score, and I'm going to say 2-1 for a win to Wrexham. Next game, guys, in League One in England, Burton taking on Rotherham. This is a game where I think it's going to be a lot of goal scoring in this one. I think this game has a good chance of being a 3-2 game or a 2-2 draw. Last time these teams played against each other, it was just that. It was a 3-2 game. 4 out of the last 5 games, these two teams have scored a goal at least one time, and both these two teams tend to score a lot of goals. You had a 3-2 game, you had a 2-2 game, you had a 2-1 game, you also had a 1-1 draw. So I do expect these teams to know how to play against each other really well. Every time they play, like I said, a lot of goals being scored. So I do like this matchup for both these two teams to get the ball in the back of the net in a high scoring matchup. So my best bet for this game is going to be both teams to score, and I'm going to go 2-2 draw. Next game, guys, Cardiff City taking on AFC Wimbledon in League One in England. Guys, this is a game where Cardiff should be able to come out here and win. They're at home. They're the best team in League One. AFC Wimbledon's a team in the middle of the pack. They don't have a good defense, especially when they play on the road. And Cardiff at home, their defense always shows up, and their offense tends to play a lot better at home. So I do believe it's going to be a pretty easy victory for Cardiff. I'm going to say 2-0 Cardiff, and my best bet for this one is going to be Cardiff to win the game in over 1.5 goals. Next game, guys, in England League 2, Bromley taking on Cheltenham. This is the matchup between the best team in the league in League 2, and Bromley is probably going to get promoted up to League 1 versus the team in Cheltenham that they're a bottom 3 team in this whole entire league. They have probably a top 2 worst defense, especially on the road. I believe they've scored 12 goals on the road and given up 36. Bromley is like almost the exact opposite, scoring about 36 goals and only giving them about 14 to 16. So I do expect Bromley at home to dominate this matchup. I'm going to go go 3-1 victory for Bromley, and my best bet for this one is going to be Bromley to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Alright guys, now next game, England League 2, Salford taking on Newport County. This game, I think Salford is a better team. They're a -300 favorite, so they should be able to come out here and win this game pretty easily. They're at home, taking on an inferior squad in Newport, where Newport does not play good on the road. And Salford's a top 5 team in this league. They're making that push to want to get into the playoffs so they can possibly get promoted. And against a really bad team like Newport, they should not be able to come in here and lose this game. So my best bet for this one is going to be Salford to win the game in under 4.5 goals. I think Salford wins this game 2-0. That's my official score prediction. And the reason why under 4.5 is because if Newport doesn't score, Salford won't put up 5 goals themselves. And I don't think Newport gets on the scoreboard this one. So like I said, my final score prediction is 2-0 Salford. And my best bet is my best bet is Salford to win the game and under 4.5 goals. Alright guys, now next game is in the Champions League. Benfica playing at home against Real Madrid. It's going to be the round of 16. Guys, my best bet for this game is going to be over 2.5. I do believe both these two teams come out here and score at least 1, and one of these teams will at least score 2. I can see a 2-2 draw. I can see a 2-1 victory for either side of these teams. Benfica went out there and won the game last time against Real Madrid 4-2. I don't think that's going to happen again. I do believe Real Madrid is going to play a lot better. But for this one, my best bet for this game is going to be over... Over 2.5 is my best bet for this game. But I'm going to say my final score prediction is going to be... I'm going to say 3-2 Real Madrid, and over 2.5 is the best bet for this game. Next game, guys, in the Europe Champions League as well. Dortmund taking on Atalanta. I think Dortmund is the better team here, but Atalanta, for some reason, tends to show up in the Champions League. And the same exact thing for Dortmund, though. Dortmund will go out there and lose some league games, but they will show up in the Champions League. But just in my opinion, I think Dortmund is the better team. I think Dortmund should come out here and win the game. But the one thing about Dortmund, they tend to not hold clean sheets. I do believe Atalanta is going to score at least 1 goal, but I honestly expect Dortmund to put up at least 2 goals in this game. My final score prediction, I'm going to go Dortmund to win this game 2-1, and my best bet's going to be both teams to score, mainly because I do believe Dortmund wins this game, and I don't think they can hold a clean sheet against Atalanta. So both teams to score is my best bet for this game, and my final score prediction, Dortmund to win 2-1. Alright guys, now for the last bet, also in the Champions League, Monaco taking on PSG. Monaco's going to be playing at home this time. Last time they played PSG in Liga 1, they won the game 1-0. Monaco has been playing a lot better at home, and PSG is tend to give up some goals on the road. They have been the best team in the world like they were last year. I do believe PSG is still the better team, but on the road, I don't think they get a clean sheet. I think Monaco could score 1, possibly even 2, but I think PSG should come out here and put up 2 or 3 themselves. They are the better team. They're playing against a team in Monaco that doesn't have the best defense, but I don't think PSG holds a clean sheet. I'm going to say a 3-2 victory for PSG, mainly because they're at Monaco's home stadium. If this was in Paris, I would be saying PSG to win this game 3-1. But now I'm going to say 3-2. My best bet for this game is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5. I do believe Monaco puts up at least 1, possibly even 2, and I do think PSG wins this game outright. So my best bet, both teams to score and over 2.5 for this game. And alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys, and also leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree. Let me guys know if you've been rocking with me for this whole entire time. Let me guys know just what you guys think of my videos. I appreciate all the feedback. And all right guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.